Welcome to IoT Connectivity Basics. In this video, we'll explore how Internet of Things devices communicate with each other and the world. Whether you're new to IoT or looking to refresh your knowledge, this guide will help you understand the fundamental concepts that power connected devices. IoT stands for Internet of Things. It refers to the vast network of physical devices, sensors, and machines that are connected to the Internet and can communicate with each other. These devices collect data, share information, and work together to make our lives smarter and more efficient. From smart home devices to industrial sensors, IoT is transforming how we live and work. Connectivity is the backbone of IoT. Without reliable communication between devices, IoT simply cannot function. Good connectivity ensures that your devices stay connected, respond quickly, and work reliably. It impacts everything from how fast your smart home responds to how long your battery lasts. Understanding IoT connectivity helps you choose the right technology for your projects and applications. Wi-Fi is one of the most common connectivity options for IoT devices. It operates on the 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz frequency bands. Wi-Fi offers high bandwidth, meaning you can transmit large amounts of data quickly. However, Wi-Fi consumes significant power, which can drain battery-powered devices rapidly. Wi-Fi has a moderate range of about 100 to 300 feet indoors. It works well for devices that are always plugged in or have access to charging. Bluetooth is designed for short-range, low-power communication. It's perfect for personal area networks, connecting devices like smartwatches, headphones, and fitness trackers to your smartphone. Bluetooth Low Energy, also called BLE, extends battery life significantly compared to classic Bluetooth. The range is typically limited to about 300 feet, making it ideal for close proximity connections. Bluetooth uses very little power, which is why it's popular in wearable devices. Cellular networks, including 4G and 5G, provide wide area coverage. They work wherever your phone has signal. Cellular connections offer high bandwidth and excellent range, reaching across cities and countries. The trade-off is higher power consumption and potentially higher costs due to service subscriptions. Cellular is ideal for IoT applications that need reliable, nationwide connectivity, like fleet tracking and remote monitoring systems. LoRaWAN stands for Long Range Wide Area Network. It's designed specifically for IoT applications that need long range with minimal power consumption. LoRaWAN can transmit data over several miles, making it perfect for distributed sensor networks. The downside is lower bandwidth, which means you can only send small amounts of data. It's ideal for applications like agricultural monitoring and smart city sensors, where devices send occasional status updates. NB-IoT and LTE-M are cellular technologies optimized for IoT devices. Unlike standard 4G, these technologies use less power and are cheaper to implement. NB-IoT offers excellent coverage and can penetrate buildings and underground locations. LTE-M provides higher speeds than NB-IoT, making it better for applications that need moderate data rates. Both are standardized globally, making them reliable choices for IoT deployments. Zigbee and Z-Wave are mesh networking protocols designed for home automation. Mesh networks allow devices to relay data through each other, extending range beyond a single hop. Zigbee operates on the 2.4 GHz frequency, while Z-Wave uses a different frequency band. Both consume very little power and create resilient networks where if one device fails, others can still communicate. They're excellent for smart home applications like lighting control and door locks. Selecting the right connectivity protocol depends on your specific needs. Consider three main factors. First, bandwidth. How much data do you need to send? Second, range. How far apart will your devices be? Third, power. How long should your devices run on a single charge? No single protocol excels in all areas. High bandwidth usually means higher power consumption. Long range often means lower bandwidth. Understanding these trade-offs helps you make the best choice for your IoT project. Let's recap the three pillars of IoT connectivity: Bandwidth determines how much data you can transmit. Range determines how far your signal reaches. Power consumption determines how long your devices can operate. Remember, protocol selection depends on your application requirements and operational constraints. No single protocol works best for everything. Study the trade-offs between bandwidth, range, and power. Network topology, latency, reliability, and fault tolerance are equally important when designing your IoT system. Use this knowledge to build connected solutions that work efficiently and reliably.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.